Chase Jackson, Energy Easy, with another short video where we provide personal and professional vitality to our corporate vice president prospects and customers. And the topic of our short video today is on conducting a difficult conversation. Conducting a difficult conversation is something you come across regularly on the executive level, whether it is with one of your employees or one of your vendors or one of your competitors. And it's important that we strategically go about it the right way, as we are in the leadership position, and it's important that we come across strongly both on our end while also showing empathy and compassion for the other party. There are 5 steps to conducting a difficult conversation. Preparation. Decide whether to raise the issue. Look at the issue from an objective third party. Look at the issue from the other party's perspective. And number 5, of course, the most important, problem solve. The outcome of the conversation is that both parties are in a better place than when they entered into it. 5 steps. Step 1, prepare, which as a corporate vice president is something that we do. We prepare for everything in our daily lives that we encounter. And centering around conducting a difficult conversation, preparation involves recognizing the idea that there are really 3 conversations within this one conversation. There is the content conversation, what happened, the feelings conversation, what emotions are involved, and the identity conversation. What does this other person think of me? Am I good enough? Am I competent? And when preparing for a difficult conversation, these are the topics that you need to go over. You need to write down, you need to dissect. So upon completion, you will have a really good understanding of the entirety of the circumstance going into conducting a difficult conversation. Step 1, prepare. Step 2, we need to decide if the difficult conversation is worth having. Do we have good intentions? Are we solving a problem? Are we bettering ourselves or the other party? Or are we making a problem worse? Are we being negative? Are we not bettering either party? Step 2, decide whether we need to raise the issue. Step 3, get to know the third story. The third story is from an unbiased, disinterested party on what they think about the situation. This might be the most important part in conducting a difficult conversation, because this person is going to be outside kind of the depths of you and the other party. So it's very important that you talk with a peer or someone you trust or someone you respect and get an idea of what they feel about the conversation in both parties, because by having an unbiased third-party view, they will be able to get a really good understanding of what you're thinking, how you look, how you are perceived, and how the other party is perceived. So get the third-party view. Step 4, explore. Reframe the situation from blame and accusation into one in learning, and see how each side's story contributes to the situation and the conversation. Explore the other person's perspective and yours. Show compassion, show empathy, and just explore all sides of the situation. Be very open-minded. Step 4, explore. Final step, problem solve. Invent solutions that meet each other's concerns and interests. Moving forward, you want to exit the conversation keeping communication open and be cognizant of that other party's interests moving forward, so you will take care of what you said you were going to do during this difficult conversation. 5 steps conducting a difficult conversation. So you just completed a productive, compassionate, difficult conversation, and you want to take the time to sit back and recognize insights and outcomes from that conversation, because that's how we'll get better. That's how we'll get stronger at this. And as a corporate vice president, you will be in the same position tomorrow. So I will leave my listeners with one final nugget. Remember that impact is not always the intention. Many times we feel that when someone says something to us that hurts us, we feel that they intended to hurt us with what they said. And that's not necessarily true. Their intentions could be different than the impact. We judge ourselves on our intentions of what we say to other people rather than the impact. But we judge other people on the impact of what they say to us because we don't know their intentions. So always remember that impact does not necessarily mean intentions. Chase Jackson, providing personal and professional vitality to corporate vice presidents. Have a great day like I know you are.